For the last month, I've been living on a sustainable farm here in Costa Rica, living off the land, playing in the garden, connecting with the plants, the animals, enjoying the fruit, the vegetables that grow here, thrive here. The soil here is so healthy and so potent, filled with nutrients, perfect for gardening, perfect to grow new life. I'm volunteering on the farm, so I've been cooking a couple times a week for everyone that lives here. It's been so amazing to go to the garden and ask Mother Earth if she can provide me with some greens, some herbs, and some spices for my dinner that night to share with the beautiful community that live on this land. It's been such an extraordinary experience to connect with the food that I'm eating before I eat it, and to always give back to her exactly what she gives, so unconditionally and wholeheartedly to me. The last month has taught me so much about patience, being able to wait, to nurture, to nourish, and to rest and reflect before taking action. I've been completely disconnected from society, but within that, I've reconnected to myself, to what truly matters, to the earth. And for that, I am forever grateful. I feel so full with love and abundance. I'm just watching the most beautiful sunset, and it's a few days after the YTT has ended, and now that everyone is gone, it's been very quiet here. And we've just been relaxing and integrating the practices that we've learned and the teaching that we've done, and just being with ourselves. So it's been really beautiful, connecting back to the nature and just enjoying this land, enjoying this place, really being present with each other, with the time that we have here together. So it's been really, really beautiful. We've had a lot of beautiful beach days, a lot of beautiful mountain hikes, farming days. It's been extraordinary. I've definitely really enjoyed living here, and for me this has been a very new experience to like completely live off the grid, in the jungle, where there's not all of the conveniences of life. And every single thing that you desire, you need to cultivate through the earth. So it's really taught me a lot about patience. I feel like that's a huge thing that's came up a lot. Patience and surrender. It's definitely been a very like eye-opening experience, especially being like immersed in this much nature and being like one with all of the nature, because there's just so many living things around you constantly, and some of them might even trigger you. Like the spiders or the huge grasshoppers that like eat each other, or like the snakes that eat the frogs, or there's like crazy things in the jungle that are just living and thriving and having their own experience. They're all souls, they're all divine. So it's been really beautiful to kind of connect back to that like cyclical side of life as well, and how everything like decays and dies and is reborn. And I feel like the jungle is a beautiful representation of that. And the jungle is never quiet. It's always very loud. It's always very active. It's always thriving and singing. And yeah, I feel a lot of energy in the jungle, and I always have. So it's very overstimulating, but in like the most beautiful, beautiful way. So I'm very grateful to have had this experience, and I'm definitely going to be back to more like sustainable farms, and I'm definitely open to living this way and open to learning more about living sustainably and living off the grid and off the land and building my own eco-community one day, possibly. And it's definitely been this reconnection to myself, this reconnection to my ancestors and how they lived, and I feel very honored to have had this experience. And I believe that everything happens for a reason and nothing is ever just like a coincidence. And me being here is definitely for a divine purpose. And everything that I've learned here is definitely like, I need to learn it right now in my life. So I'm so grateful for all of this, the good, the bad, everything. It's all extraordinary.